What is going on, guys? Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming on behalf of Chitty's World. Now, I played a lot of games this past year, and I played a lot of games here more recently, and one game has definitely stood out for me here that really shocked me because I knew I was going to like it, but I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I have here recently. I'm talking about Lego Horizon Adventures on Nintendo Switch. Now, this game is also available for PC and PS5. But I decided to pick up for the Switch, of course, mainly because, number one, I love the Switch, and number two, of course, I want to be able to play this game handheld, and that's kind of what I want to talk about here today, is I really enjoyed this game. I'm a fan of the Horizon series. I have not yet played Forbidden West yet, but I did definitely play the original game and absolutely loved it. Loved the characters and everything about it. I need to pick up the remastered version of Forbidden West here sometime soon. But with that being said, though, I've had a lot of fun playing this game here recently. I literally cannot put it down. I've almost completed it. Just an absolute blast and just so much fun, man. And I'm not huge in the Lego games as well, too. Like I mentioned before, I actually played, I believe it was one of the Marvel Lego games, like Marvel Superheroes, a long time ago here. And that's literally the last Lego game I picked up. But this one here, for some reason, when I saw the trailer, it really caught my eye. And the fact that it's also a Sony game, a PlayStation game, even with the logo on the back of the box, which is still absolutely crazy, on a Nintendo Switch, I definitely wanted to play this game, and it looked like a lot of fun. Like I mentioned, and being a fan of the series definitely helps out as well too. So again, I've had a lot of fun with this game here. It definitely looks, I will say this though, playing it on a 4K television has definitely been something a little bit, I probably wouldn't recommend it. It's been a little bit different, of course. I'm playing on a 4K 65-inch television here, and it's definitely, you can definitely see the graininess, you can see the blurriness and such in the Nintendo Switch. But once I played it on my computer monitor, it definitely looked, it's a 4K computer monitor, but still though, being on a smaller resolution, it looked much better. But even more so, playing this game in handheld mode looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, it definitely looks good, especially on the OLED. Looks great. I can't imagine what this game probably looks like on the PlayStation 5 or even the PS5 Pro. It definitely made me want to go pick up the game. I'm not going to double dip and spend another $60 on the PlayStation version, but it definitely does make me want to think about, like, maybe when this game goes on sale on PlayStation, on the PS Store, maybe I'll pick it up then just to kind of see how much better it looks. Because I imagine it probably looks way better on there. But either way, though, for a Nintendo Switch game, this game looks absolutely great. For this port, it looks absolutely phenomenal. 30 frames per second. I know with the PlayStation and such, you're going to get 60 frames. And I did notice some dips here and there as well too. Some sluggish areas, but not very many at all. It was very far in between that I actually seen these and actually noticed them at all. But again, though, I've had a lot of fun with this, playing as Aloy and such, and all the different characters, being able to do all the customization. You can customize your gear, your wardrobe, whatever. You can also go and customize your town. You know, you can build. There's just so much that you can do in this game. But the main thing is that just the adventure itself is very fun. Now, there's different modes or different difficulties you can play. You know, story mode, which is basically kind of just mainly just focuses on the story. It's not much of a challenge. There is a little bit of a challenge, not much, but definitely there's different tiers that you can play if you're definitely looking to play just mainly the story and worry about the story, or you want that challenge. And speaking of challenge, some of the machines in the game, I mean, they all look absolutely crazy. They're all great. Just you can use the focus to figure out, you know, where you need to hit them at and such as well too. But there's just so many different cool looking machines in this game so far here. And again, I've had nothing but a ton of fun with it here. Just absolutely playing the hell out of this game here recently. And that's why I wanted to come on here today, just letting you know, because I know a lot of people have asked me, how is this game on Nintendo Switch? And it's safe to definitely say it's definitely great on the Nintendo Switch. Now again, as I mentioned, you're not going to get the best experience on Switch. It's just the way it's going to be. But if you're a Switch lover like me, and maybe you're someone who only has a Nintendo Switch, or you want to play this game in handheld mode like myself as well too mainly, then I definitely would say you're safe to pick this game up. It's absolutely great. There's not a ton of issues with it, and it is definitely a lot of fun. And it looks pretty good for Nintendo Switch port as well too. But if you have a PlayStation 5 or even a PS5 Pro, with that being said, and you want to spend that $60 on the game there, I would definitely say you're probably better off doing so versus picking it up on your Switch. But again, though, everybody has their own choice. A lot of people like to play a game on handheld mode, which you can do with PlayStation Portal as well too. But again, though, if all you have, and you're definitely interested in picking this game up on Switch, Highly recommend doing it, guys. It's definitely a lot of fun. And as I mentioned, it really shocked me. Is it one of my games of the year? I wouldn't say it's one of my games of the year. There really hasn't been a ton of games of the year for me, but this is definitely up there. And what I mean by that is that any game that keeps me occupied and makes me want to come back and play more and more and complete the whole entire campaign and such, and just as quick as I can, not really as quick as I can, but just to be able to complete it because it's all I want to play, then I absolutely would say this definitely does the job. I've also been playing a little bit of Slitterhead here and there, but I decided to do one thing, and that's I'm gonna focus on this game here because I do play like Fortnite and Warzone and such here and there as well too in between. But I decided on a campaign story mode game, I need to finish this one first. Then I can jump back into Slitterhead. It's not easy to go back and forth from different games. You need to focus on one game, complete it, and then come back to the other one. And that's what I'm going to do here. And I decided that I've liked this game so much that I wanted to go ahead and complete it, which I am just about done. I think the campaign is roughly around, I think I already said like 8 hours, I think is what it said. But either way though, I've actually enjoyed playing all the chapters and just discovering this whole world, trying to save this whole world, discovering all these new characters and such as well too, and existing characters from the original series, but again, from the Horizon series. But again, I just want to come on here and say that yes, it is safe to say that this game, Lego Horizon Adventures on Nintendo Switch, is definitely worth your money. Now, this game will most likely probably go on sale on the eShop. It seems like all the time. And of course, the physical version will go on sale eventually. But it seems like if you go on the eShop right now, there's always Lego games on sale. I've even seen some down like $8 and such as well too, like easily under 15, 20 bucks easily. And I'm sure this game will probably get to that point eventually. But again, though, for me though, as of right now, it was absolutely worth the $60 price tag in my book anyway. So let me know down below what you guys think here. Are you playing this game as well too? Are you planning to pick it up? Did you pick up the PS5 version? How's it look there compared to the Nintendo Switch and such, if you have both or if you've seen both? Definitely let me know down below here. Like I said, I've had a lot of fun playing it, but I definitely do think that would definitely look better, and it definitely probably will look better playing it on a PlayStation 5. So make sure you guys like this video if you choose to. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep up with all things here on Chit Chat Gaming, here a part of Chitty's World, guys. And as always, happy gaming.